Welcome to day 3. Today was leg day. My calves are a little bit behind the rest of my legs, so I always start my leg workouts with calves. We started with one leg at a time, actually waited on the stairs, just standing calf raises. I didn't capture that, but then we moved on to the donkey calf raises, one leg at a time that you just saw, and then finished off with seated calf raises. We did 3 sets of each exercise, aiming for 20 repetitions of each exercise as well. Since we didn't have a lot of weight, most of the exercises were one leg at a time, so the body weight acted heavier on each leg and really focusing on going nice and controlled. We moved there into hamstrings, which we superset lying stability ball hamstring curls. We did 3 sets of 20 repetitions there, and we superset that with straight-legged dumbbell deadlifts. You'll notice here I'm getting a full stretch and then only coming up about 3/4 of the way to keep tension on the hamstrings and not let any rest at the top. We did 3 sets of 20 repetitions there. That was superset with the hamstring curls. Then we moved on to the quad emphasized portion of the workout. We exercises back to back there. We did 20 repetitions on each leg of a split squat, weighted there. Then we moved from that immediately into a dumbbell hack squat, which I was trying to shove my feet outwards as hard as possible on that to really keep the tension on the quads, so making the weight seem heavier than it was. You'll notice that I'm keeping my body upright, swinging the dumbbells forward as I come down to counterbalance myself for that extra depth. Then we moved immediately from there into standing alternating lunges. We did this just with body weight. At this point, legs were pretty smoked, so we didn't need a whole lot more there. Again, focusing on keeping the body upright, trying to mimic 90-degree angles with the legs, trying to keep that nice and controlled. We did 12 repetitions on each leg from there. And then the last exercise we did for quads, again, this was back to back, so it was split squats, right into hack squats, right into lunges, and then right into squats, which I used my beautiful wife for. She was willing to get on my back like a little monkey there, and we busted out a set of 20 repetitions of squats there, again trying to keep my feet shoving out to keep tension on the quads. And at this point, even as petite as my wife is, it felt pretty heavy, so it was good tension there. So it was an excellent leg workout. Definitely, if you have the equipment, I'd recommend you give it a try. If you don't have a stability ball for the lying hamstring curls, you can substitute by putting something slidey under your foot like a towel and putting that on the linoleum and doing this. Alright, so we just got finished with day 3. So we did shoulders, then moved on to arms, and now day 3 was all about legs. So legs more than even any of the other muscle groups. A lot of times it's hard to really work them and stimulate them without heavy weight. So obviously not having a gym right now, you don't have squat racks, you don't have leg presses or anything like that. So today's workout was all about supersets and giant sets. So basically picking 3 or 4 exercises and putting them back to back to really fatigue the muscle. So since we couldn't just break down the muscle and make it work by sheer weight, we had to use volume and pre-exhausting and fatiguing. So I'll include the full workout after this, as always, so you can watch that. Give a little description of each exercise, how many sets and repetitions I did. Basically, we started with calves, then we moved on to hamstrings. We did a superset there, and then finished off with quads. Everything was, again, pretty much in the 15 to 20 repetition range, really focusing on the stretch and the squeeze. You got to keep it controlled. When the weights are light, you got to make them feel heavy. I know I keep saying that, but that's kind of the moral of the home workout story. Especially as a stronger individual, use this time to really focus on the mind-to-muscle connection that you can take back with you to the gym when the gyms open up again. Really try and make that lightweight feel as heavy as possible. So it was a good leg workout. Was definitely tired afterwards. I'm used to doing giant sets, but not that high repetition and not keeping the rest so short. So I was definitely sweating afterwards, and got some good cardio snuck in there as well without having to just walk in circles or go up and down the stairs 1,000 times. So check it out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section or on my Instagram, and thanks for watching.